Are in Trevose car park, National Trust car park in Cornwall, and we're doing a 10-mile walk, and it's a little bit hot. It's a little breeze, so we're going to do a 10-miler today and see how we go. Even we haven't done 0.1 mile yet, we've decided to have a dip, and we found this little remote place here. Look how clear that is. Well, that's about as clear as you're going to get. Can't even see the water hardly because it's so clear. A little dip in here, I think. Just went for a swim, and yes, it was as gorgeous as it looks. It is cool, refreshing. Oh, it's just lovely. Anyway, as we're out there, I look over and I can see Sue's walking shoe, one of them, floating down the water. And what happened is the tide had started to come in, and Sue thought she put them up high enough. Clearly not. Fortunately, it floated and didn't sink. So Sue has wet socks, but shoes are dry, so that'll dry out soon enough because it is baking. Okay, we're dried off, we're walking, and our first bay we've come across is called Boobies Bay. There we go. What a bay though, look at that. Could be anywhere in the world right now, couldn't you? Could be in the Bahamas. We started all the way over there, and we've walked in and out these little inlets, and now we're here on the coast. Probably about another 2 miles before we reach the beach, and then we're going to go back the roadway, and then a little bit longer. Oh, look at that. Mummy, miss you. Look at the sea. Stunning. Never been tempted really to jump off high rocks into the sea, but you can see the bottom and it looks so inviting. That does look inviting, but we shall not jump in because probably break our legs or something more. But that sea today is looking fantastic. Each bay we come across just looks stunning. Looks like we're in another part of the world. Look at that. You cannot get clearer. You can see right through to the bottom. It's stunning. We're looking now for somewhere shady where we can have lunch. Not finding anywhere at the moment though. This one's just ridiculous. Look at this. And there is a beach there. Oh, I just didn't know we could have such beauty in England. This rivals, well, everywhere. With a little bit of climbing, we've managed to find some shade. But look at our view for lunch. So here we are on this little grassy, mossy area. Managed to climb down there. And this is our view. Private, no one around, just us. Had lunch, and this is our view at the moment. Oh. What amazes me is it looks this good, and we're putting all the pollution into the earth. Wait till God sorts that one out. Just think how good it'll look then. Amazing. Beautiful. We made it to our destination. We are going for a swim. It is hot. And then we probably got about a 3-4 mile walk back, because we're going to walk a little bit further back than we did here to make up, to catch up where we stopped or something. So it all adds to the southwest coast path, but that looks about as inviting as can be. Had our swim and we're on the roadway back, and then we're going to get onto the southwest coast path, finish a little bit, and then make our way back to the car. So probably a couple of hours of walking to do still, but at the moment we're on the road. It's a lovely little country path to walk down, lane, and as you might hear, the wind is blowing. And that is fantastic because we haven't hardly had any wind today. So this is lovely. And my shorts are still a bit wet, which is nice, so it's cooling me down. and yeah, enjoying this walk today. Hardly a cloud in the sky, just beautiful. We've found us a little footpath to cut through, so rather than going all the way up there and around there, we're just going straight across, which is great. And guess what? The wind is blowing and we're in fields next to horses. How lovely is that? Every caravan park we go past is packed. People are holidaying. Oh, we actually got a car coming across this lane. It's been relatively quiet, which has been nice, but I suppose they have to drive on her sometime. There's loads of new houses getting built and caravans everywhere. We've just gone past some very expensive houses, and now we're going through a golf course for the people to play golf that have the very expensive houses. It's all la-di-da, but very nice, very pretty, and very windy, which is lovely. Having a little breather in the shade. Sue's found another little cut through, so that's going to cut out loads. We've just been having a little bit of water that's been frozen, so it's ice cold. So nice. We're just in this little lane. That's where we've just come from, and that's where we're going. So I've just had my third sea swim of today, and it was fantastic again. Very cool, very relaxing. It's just, I've never seen the sea this clear. It's like someone's come along and cleaned it all. I just don't know, it must be the sun, I don't know. I'm not complaining though. It is beautiful. We're 8 miles into our walk, about another 2 miles back to the car. So it'll be about a 10-mile walk today. And it's been beautiful. Loved every minute. People are just jumping off the rocks here into the water that looks like the Maldives because it's so clear. They've been doing backflips, side flips, everything. Oh, here we go. Wow. That was like a triple somersault. Look at that water. It's like we're not in England. It is crazy. It's hard to believe, but this is Cornwall. Just stunning. Part of this reminds me of the Maldives. You know how clear it is and blue, and it's just stunning. Don't know how many times we'll get to see the sea like this again. Hopefully a lot more. This is the bit of walk that we had to finish off on. About another mile, well 2-3 miles maybe, but there's the lighthouse. It's quite a big setup there and it's working. You will be able to see the light flash every now and then. This is our view. Not bad, eh? The first time on our walk today, we have cows. We're about 10.5 miles in, and we've probably got less than a mile to go to our car park. So it'll probably be a 11-mile walk in the end. We were originally going to do a 16-mile walk, but I managed to convince Sue to do a bit less because it was so hot today. So she's let me off 5 miles. Here we go, we got cows. So we've made it. 11.3 miles. And just a couple of hours drive home then. No, that's not my car. There we go. All safe and sound. Phew, nice walk.